the show as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Brady Singer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 27th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Trey Turner now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Late swing, fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes Freddy Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Witt over to first. And Freeman is retired. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Rooker makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That is it. The catcher, number 9.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Tyler Anderson.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Anderson ready to work. Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Muncy racing over to make the catch. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts under it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Here's Joey Gallo. Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Chris Taylor now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
In there for strike one. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Singer picks over. Taylor back on a dive. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers, and that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's a full count. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Will Smith. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Throw over to first. Taylor back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for L.A. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the rookie first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
For the Royals, the first baseman,
And a pitch.
Pasquantino.
And takes low for ball one. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and that's ball three. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 down. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Brent Rooker steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Gallo.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that chance handled. That ends the frame. Royals lead 1, and it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Singer back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. Just missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Mookie on the move. Strike in there. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Freddy Freeman up to the dish. Out towards left center. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Muncy hits one in the air. Taylor moving under it. He's got it. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the rookie DH, MJ Melendez.
The designated hitter.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nikki Lopez.
Nikki Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field. Gallo on the move to his right. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A.
So the
Taylor.
Royals batting order turns over. And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. Melendez, the runner at second with one away. Pulls that one foul. And it's second. Stays alive. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr. popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a ball evens the count. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Turner in position. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Lux.
Number 9, Gavin Lux.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-2. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Chris Taylor, the next to hit, picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, out towards left center. Isbell right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. In the air, left field, Isbell. Long run into the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for L.A., but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
For the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals.
Third baseman.
Flied out to center
Hunter.
in his first at bat.
Dozier.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Popped up. Taylor under this one. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Bubich is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Weaver getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Taylor drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th
Now
pitch of just about every at bat.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. in there, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now
Hits
batting.
against a firm front side,
Trey
and the hands just
Turner.
continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Mookie on the move. He swings, floats it into left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brent
Leading up
Rooker.
for the Royals.
Well, these fans definitely
The right
want to
fielder.
get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Freeman takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That to right. Betts is on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough
Up
to
next
really
for the
drive
Royals,
it.
The designated hitter, MJ.
2 outs, base is empty.
Melendez.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Royals bats are quiet there. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Leading off for the
Freddy
Dodgers.
Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddy Freeman.
And the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. One to know to Freddie Freeman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brady Singer won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Chris Bubich, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Freeman leads off second with nobody out. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Number 11.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Now a fly ball to right center. Rooker on the move as he glides back. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now that the second baseman.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nikki Lopez.
The second baseman, Nikki.
And the pitch.
Lopez.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Throw to first. Lopez back in standing. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. That pitch in for a strike. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. 2 outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Swing, and he popped it up. Taylor pulls it down, and that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. Now on the bump, Luke Weaver. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 26, Luke Weaver.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. Rooker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And to count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Mookie now. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one. So that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Martin, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed.
1-2.
On the ground. Taylor handles the chance, tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
One down, runner at first. Brent Rooker steps in for the Royals.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Isbell up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The pitch. And now 2-0.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So here's the Royals DH, MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Rolled slowly to first. Freeman handles. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Royals strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddy Freeman.
Freddy Freeman digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. And that one missing low. The 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. And Freeman is retired.
Now batter, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2-2 now. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Nikki Lopez.
Leading up for the
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. The tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's too high.
This one in the air, right field. Betts is on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
the center fielder, number 2, Michael.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. And here it comes. That's down and in. 2-2 now. And there's the ball. On the ground, right side. Taylor over to pick it up. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Righty delivers.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wyatt Mills appears to be getting loose. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Taylor.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Tap back to the mound. That's the third out. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
For the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 low. Right-handed reliever. Way high. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger settles underneath it. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. Misses inside. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals down to their final out. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Just one out away, try to close it out. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.